Okay, so we're going to introduce the plank to you. Plank is another one of those really useful core exercises that resists the curve of the spine, protects the back, keeps everything where it should be. It can improve your balance, your reaction time, improves your fall prevention, and it connects your upper and lower body. If you get a good core set here, your reactions and your power generated from the floor to your shoulders is much better than if you got a weak link in the center. Okay, so we're going to talk about some of the very basics here. Your lower back should not work in this exercise. If your core set opens up, your lower back and hips can drop, and sometimes we pick that back up with the lower back. So if you feel that's happening, stop and reset. And when I say reset, you're going to tighten up your stomach muscles, the sphincters in behind, clench them tight as they can be, squeezing the glutes, your quads are squeezed tight, but also your shoulders are going to be pulled towards your hips. So it's like the opposite of a shrug. Bring them up, push those shoulders down low, okay? And that engages your big back muscles, your lats. Okay, so there's a couple of ways to do it. You can do it a tall plank or a forearm plank. So it looks like this. Up on your hands. Stomach is locked in tight. Straight line from your head right through your heels. Feet about shoulder width apart. And another way to do it would be down on the forearms. Okay, now my elbows are directly underneath my shoulders, but they can also be slightly forward. If you've got very tight muscles, you can push them up forward, make it a little bit, depend on your mobility. Okay, stomach's pulled in. Don't let your lower back sink down. If you need to take a break, you take a break. Okay, now that's a fairly challenging exercise. If you haven't done that before, I would recommend you start off on an elevation. So you can use your staircase, you can use your kitchen sink. That's very sturdy, it's not going anywhere. You can push a chair up against the wall. Countertops are easier, then as you get lower, it gets tougher. Okay, bring those feet closer together, stomach tight, and challenge yourself. Try and keep that straight line. Don't drop your head down. Okay. Another way to do it, down on your forearms. Just make sure that chair is not going to escape. Push it up against the wall. And don't let the hips stink up, or don't let the hips drop down. Little by little, work your way down onto a horizontal surface. And there's so many ways to make this more challenging then as well. But let's dial in the basics. And then you can build on it. Earn the right to do those add-ons, but the foundation is not there, the add-ons won't be worth much. Okay, that's your basic plank. Really good, effective core exercise.